Welcome back everyone to another Apple stock update. Today is Tuesday, November 24th, and just minutes ago as I'm filming this, the Dow has just crossed 30,000. Spiked up today to a record high after Trump showed signs that he would commit to a transition of power from himself to Mr. Biden's administration. He, in a sense, did concede yesterday, and that process has begun, thus hitting a record high, and now 30,000 as of just a few minutes ago. I also did some stock action today. We're going to be taking a look at my Robinhood portfolio to show you what I sold, what I bought, how much of each, and where my current Robinhood portfolio stands right now, and how many shares of Apple I own now. In other news, Bitcoin is over $19,000 each, and it's approaching 20,000. Do you think it's going to be a bubble that's just ready to pop dangerously, or is this it? And we're going to be seeing Bitcoin go to the moon. It's going to be hitting the 30, the 40, the 50. And as experts are predicting, it could hit 100,000 and multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars one day. What do you think is going to happen? Is this a bubble or is this for real this time? Let me know down below in the comments. So first, let's take a look at the Dow. Here it is. The Dow has hit 30,029.92, up about 440 points today. About 1.5%. That was enough to send the Dow to a record high. And this is historic. This is inconceivable during a pandemic. Who would have thought during a crisis like this that we would see the Dow hit a record high? Unbelievable. Let's go now to my Robinhood portfolio, where it has slid even though I've been adding more money every single week. It has been on a slight downtrend these last couple of weeks. Not panicking, not worrying. Today, though, it is up $2,000 right now, but you could see just for the last week. And the last month is in the green. We could see the last week there. It has slid significantly, a few $1,000 shaved off there. I'm not too worried. But you will see now I only hold one stock, as in one company, not just one share. One company now I only hold, whereas that said store just days ago. So what happened? Well, you could see here this morning when I woke up, I went ahead and sold store, got out at a pretty decent price. It was actually the highest store has been in a while. And I missed out on another high from the other day, or rather last week, I believe. But then it came down, and then it came back up today with the Dow soaring. So I was able to get out my 327 shares in a fraction there at a total price of $33.89. $33.89 was a very good price for store. And I do believe that was the right price to get out at. I don't think store could have too much upside. I know it was at about $40 before the pandemic, but it might just take so long to get there. And I put that directly right back into Apple. So I sold and bought right after, consequently. And let's see what happens now when you look at my Apple shares, because if you go there, you will actually see now I now own exactly 1,140 and about a half 0.436371 shares of Apple. That was a total of about $11,000 that I put into Apple, and still the average cost only budged, I would say, about 70 cents. It only went up about 70 cents, even though I got in at such a much higher difference compared to what my average cost was previously. And Apple has also reacted positively to the news today. Very good for Apple. Very good day. Up about 1.3, 1.4% there. $1.50 about. At one point it was as low in the early minutes of the market open as 112, 113, so I could have gotten an even better price. But even right now, 115 and change is still a fantastic price. That's quite low when you consider the high that it was at over 130, 134 about just months ago. So I think I got out at a very good price for store and got in at a very good price for Apple. I'm confident in my transaction. Can't predict the exact bottom or exact top. It's just the way the cookie crumbled. Now, even though I only own Apple, it's still, well, it just hit right there, actually, 100%. It was about 99. See, there it goes. It fluctuates between 99 and change to about 100% of my portfolio. The reason for that is because I believe I actually have 64 and change there still left. So that's why it is still not 100% of my portfolio, even though it's all I hold, because I still have some cash there I'll buy a fraction of Apple probably after this video. But there you go, and that is my Apple shares as of right now. Up about 88,500 there in total. Today's return up 1,500. Cost total 122,954. Total market value 131,400 and change. Apple's been in the headlines recently, some scandal when they cut their commission from 30 to 15, and now there was chief security officer indicted over allegedly bribing officials with iPads to obtain gun permits. So last couple of days have been a little scandalous for Apple, and they've also had that lawsuit where they had to settle on $113 million for purposely slowing down older iPhones, older models of iPhones. If you had an old iPhone, if you saw it was getting slow, it's because of Apple. That was on purpose. Tesla also showed impressive gains today. Elon Musk just became the second richest person. He surpassed Bill Gates. Now it's Elon and Bezos. The two are the two most rich people on the planet. So I had to hop on here for you guys to show you a brief Apple update. You can see my transition from store to Apple there. Now almost, because I also have my Roth IRA and a smaller portfolio, almost 100% of my money is in Apple. Still very confident in Apple that there's more upside. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, smash the like button. I do post videos now every single solitary day, no exceptions, no excuses. So if you want to see more from my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the big red button. Also hit that notification bell as well. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.